And here we are at the beautiful Glen Club. The FedEx Cup playoffs are now upon us. I can't wait.
You have playoff fever?
I have parties, I have FedEx Cup logos, I have all over my house.
Well, FedEx Cup has been around now for a few years. Season-ending 4 tournaments, including the BMW Championship at Cog Hill, #3 in that. Interesting concept. It's got its pluses and minuses.
Well, it does, and the plus is, and this was all evolved because the PGA wanted to make sure that the stars of the game were still going to be involved towards the end of the season, whereas a lot of those guys would take the rest of the season off.
Right, and the minus, though, is how can you figure out who's #1? How did someone get up there? It's like the BCS playoffs. It's the same system. It's very confusing, and I think it maybe loses some fans, or maybe it doesn't register along the way because you just can't follow who's #1.
Right, and you can't. You have no idea how it's all calculated, but what I like about it is, and maybe it is a made-for-TV type of playoff system, but at least you get to see the Mickelsons of the world and so forth, and they're still involved, and they're fighting for something. Whether we know it or not, they're fighting for something. It's a lot of money.
Well, I think it's a $10 million annuity at the end, and that's a lot of money. Obviously, it gets their attention.
Yeah.
However, the FedEx Cup, it still isn't a major. I think the players would definitely trade a major championship than winning a FedEx Cup.
But at least there's something to keep our interest at the end of a golf season.
It's something to watch besides football. It gives golf some relevance at the end of the year.